Complaint against Judicial Officer Commission on Retirement, Removal, and Discipline of Judges 2190 South Mason Road, St. 201 Street, Lewis, Mo 63131-1637. Complainant Information. Name, Darrell McClanahan. Current address, 24346 S 2425 Road, Milo, Missouri 64767. Former address, where events occurred, 291 Stehle Road, Theodosia, Missouri 65761. Phone number, 417-388-9595. Email address, darrell4magav@gmail.com. Judicial Officer Information. Name of Judge, the Honorable Raymond Michael Gross Court, 44th Judicial Circuit Court Circuit, District Number 44. Statement of Facts. Judicial misconduct, abuse of power, and violation of civil rights. 1. Prior attorney-client relationship. Judge Gross, before his election as a judge, represented me and my wife April Miller in legal matters, notably in drafting the contract for my home at 291 Stehle Road, Theodosia, Mo in May 2018. 2. Conflict of interest and case handling. Case number 21 Oz CR 00214. Judge Gross disclosed knowing a party involved, Ronald Raymond, and recused himself in a manner that appeared to avoid public record. Case number 20 Oz CR 00288. Judge Gross did preside over the case directly. He was involved in the judicial process where my neighbor, Ronald Lee Steele, was charged with disturbing the peace and trespassing. April Miller and I were subpoenaed to testify in this case, which was later sealed after the defendant was found not guilty, despite video evidence suggesting otherwise. 3. Public criticism and judicial response. I have been openly critical of Judge Gross on my YouTube channel, Missouri Battle Flag. During a court session, Judge Gross acknowledged this criticism but claimed he has thick skin, potentially indicating bias or personal involvement in my cases. 4. Issuance of arrest warrants and subpoenas. Judge Gross issued warrants for my arrest, including in case number 21 Oz CR 00087, with specific bond conditions. He signed a subpoena for my wife and me, indicating his direct involvement in related legal proceedings. 5. Temporary restraining order and alleged bias. On December 14, 2020, Judge Gross granted a temporary restraining order to Ron Steele against me, which was dismissed when Steele did not appear in court. This action, along with the refusal to grant protection orders to my family on 5 different occasions, suggests a possible bias. 6. Writ of extraordinary prohibition. A writ of extraordinary prohibition was filed with the Missouri Supreme Court in 2021, case number SC 99275, indicating potential issues with the judicial handling of cases involving me. Prayer for relief. Wherefore, the complainant respectfully requests that the Commission on Retirement, Removal, and Discipline of Judges 1. Review and investigate all judicial actions by Judge Gross in my cases, focusing on potential conflicts of interest, bias, and deviations from judicial ethics. 2. Assess for conspiracy. Investigate if there has been a concerted effort or conspiracy to infringe upon my rights, including the selective issuance of legal orders and the handling of related judicial matters. 3. Examine judicial discretion. Evaluate the discretionary decisions made by Judge Gross, particularly those potentially impacting my constitutional rights or showing favoritism. 4. Disciplinary action. If misconduct is found, recommend appropriate disciplinary actions to ensure judicial integrity. Verification. I declare under penalty of perjury that the foregoing is true and correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. Date, ____signature, ____ Darrell McClanahan. Attachments. Copy of the home contract written by Judge Gross, subpoena signed by Judge Gross, case documents related to case numbers provided, documentation related to the writ of prohibition, SC 99275, video evidence from Missouri Battle Flag Channel. Witness list. Include names of potential witnesses or those directly involved in the cases.